Welcome to Sail Week, guys, where we party all around Croatia, spending the week living on a catamaran. I can't wait to show you guys what we get up to in our week. First night in? No. No. Stop it. Seriously, stop. I'm not liking it. First night in the dinner. Good morning. I don't know if you can hear me very well, but I'm currently in the bedroom. This is our bedroom. This is going to be our bedroom for the next week. Crazy. Just gotten off Contiki and I'm on Sail Week and I cannot believe I'm here. It's crazy to think of because I literally feel like I've been talking about this for like the longest time. But I'm currently in my bedroom. We have the biggest boat they have, and it's amazing. I cannot wait to show you. I might clean this up, pop my bathers on, and then take you guys outside with me. This is our bedroom. Nice and big bed. Lots of room. It's actually really cozy. And then here's our bathroom. Okay guys, so I just jumped off an 18-day Contiki trip around Europe and I've jumped straight onto Sail Week without a day in between. So it was a lot. It was a lot to take on, but it was so 100% worth it. So I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about Sail Week before we jump into the video. So Sail Week is different to Sail Croatia. It's where you're on your own like catamaran or sailboat. We booked a catamaran. It was the best thing we could have done. It is a little bit more expensive, but it's 110% worth it. You get a nice boat. So we actually had the nicest boat on the fleet. This is not sponsored at all, by the way. I just decided that if I was going to be spending the money, I wanted to be on a really nice boat and I wanted to have the luxury of not having to worry about anything either. So in that package comes a hostess and a skipper. We had Tay, our hostess, and she was amazing. She cooked us breakfast and lunch every single day, so when you're drunk you don't have to worry about going and getting food or whatever. And they also booked out with our skipper, so we have a skipper as well. He was incredible as well. He did everything for us. He booked us all our dinners every single night if we wanted him to, otherwise we could just have our own thing. But as you can see, this boat is absolutely amazing and it was the best boat on the fleet. So sit back, enjoy like we did, and let our hostess and skipper do all the hard work for us. Now that I am all dressed, I'm going to take you guys up with me and show you guys the boat. So as you can see, that's our room. The only problem is like the suitcase situation. It's better if you don't bring a suitcase, because obviously, as you can see, that's not great. That noise is genuinely unbearable, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. When the boat's moving, that is the noise that it makes. So unless I wasn't going to create content for you, I kind of had no other option. So I hope you guys do understand that and can appreciate that I kept going anyways. You are? GoPro's so good. Meet Kristen and Caitlin. These two did not leave our side the whole trip. We were like stuck like glue, Dino and I and these two girls. And then that is Tay. Tay was with us all the time as well. There was like 8 of us on the boat. And Kristen and Caitlin were like the ones that we kind of gravitated towards the most and spent all our time with. So that's what we'll be seeing a lot of this video. This is the deck. Wait, what?
I could jump in with a rope and swim to shore.
Yeah, actually. That's
so quick.
Dead set, yeah. A mullet with a skater hat. Let's go! The first proper day of Sail Week was absolutely amazing. We sent it a little bit too hard, a little bit too early though, and we learned our lesson and we peaked way too early. So here's me having a shower, getting all the salt off me, which is like so refreshing because the Croatian water is just so salty. Tay fed us an amazing lunch. We had some snacks and headed to Makarska, which is just the most picturesque place. It's honestly so beautiful. Rocking up there, you're just like, I feel like I'm living in a postcard right now. And we went to go cliff jumping. A bunch of us went cliff jumping and then we got ready to go out for dinner. We headed to a restaurant called Marinetta and it was very, very nice. The cocktails were divine. It's such a pretty place. So just to go out for dinner and relax after a big day of drinking in the sun, which really takes it out of you, is like so refreshing and so nice. And then we just got so tired. We were meant to go out. You are supposed to go out like every night in Sail Week. You don't have to, of course, but you are supposed to because it is called the party route, which is what we were on. Big day that we decided not to because we wanted to spend the rest of the week really like taking in all that is Sail Week. So we just thought we'll just rest tonight. We've had a big day already and we'll spend the rest of the week out clubbing. So this is where we are today. It's Makarska. How beautiful is that? Tay's cooking breakfast. And roll out to the top. Morning! It's day 2 of Sail Week. Just woken up, just put on my bikinis. That's what life is here. You get up, you wake up, you put on your bikini. I brushed my hair while I talk to you. Yesterday we obviously got on the boat. We actually have the biggest boat in the whole marina, which is so nice. It is such a stunning boat. The only thing was that when we got on the boat, Dino was the only guy, which obviously kind of does suck. You know, you want to have at least one other guy on the boat. I'm under the impression that it would be like a 50-50 ratio, but because we booked the deluxe boat, which has air conditioning included, like power included, a hostess included who cooks your meals for you every day, so you don't have to like go get groceries and bring them on board and stuff, which is something I just did not want to do. So she actually goes and like does all the shopping and everything and then makes lunch for you. Unreal, because when you're drinking all day, the last thing you think about is like cooking lunch, and so she does that all for you. So that's amazing. She's beautiful as well. Her name's Taylor. And then we have our skipper, Marco, who drives the boat for us. He's actually Croatian, but Ente's from Brisbane. Marco is also like the head skipper, so he really does know what he's doing, which is like very assuring when you're on a boat. We've got a beautiful like queen bed, bathroom in here. We've had a few issues with the boat so far. The aircon hasn't worked on the first night. The water is like the bathroom's leaking a little bit, but apparently that's fine now because it's fixed. It's all fine. Apart from that, it's been amazing. Yesterday we did like a line raft. Today we're also doing a line raft, and it's beautiful here. There's like all these mountains, and it's just like so picturesque. It honestly looks unreal. But we didn't go clubbing last night, so we'll go out tonight. So the plan today is that we're going to go on a line raft, and then we're going to travel to a different place. So we're actually going to, today we're going to Bowl. We're going to do a line raft, and then we're going to a party tonight at 585 Club. It's a gold and glitter theme, which sucks because I didn't think I brought anything gold or anything glitter. But anyways, we can do like jet skiing, all that kind of stuff, that kind of thing. So that's what we're going to do today. Literally a bucket list thing for me. It's just so beautiful here. So I'm going to take you up now.
Cheese on you. Come right there.
Music licensing reimagined.
Shower just flooded again. It's okay. Other girls I get along with really well, so we showered in their bathroom. I'm all ready to go. We're going to a little club and dinner tonight, so I'm all ready for that. Not bothering with drying my hair because I just don't have the time for that, and all the cares, all the worries. So this is what we're going for. Cute. We're now in Bowl. I'm pretty keen to go explore the place. Apparently it's got some really beautiful beaches and stuff like that. So we'll go now. We're catching like a 15-minute little car that takes us along the water to the restaurant. And keen as a been, it was just chaos once we got here because there was like a few crashes and shower flooding and stuff like that. I'll show you. Floods through here, and it was flooding all the way through into here. Not ideal, but it's fine. We make do. We're gonna go out there now and have a few drinks, and then I'll see you later. It's like we're just double dating. That's what.
Me and my fiance. 5 years, okay, 5 years. It's been a long 5 years.
How do you say it in Croatian?
I do say it in Croatian.
Chloe.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheesy. Cheese.
That's fucked. Oh my god. Yummy? Oh my god, you're
It's yummy.
Okay, did the right shot. Yes. That's all? Oh no, that's pepper. Cheers, Mum and Dad. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, Jean. You're an idiot.
That was yum.
Today in Bong, look at the water. So stunning. Good morning. There's like so much rattling going on. The generator's on. Yesterday we had a really good day. We went line rafting, a few dramas with the boat. There was more flooding, and now we cannot use our air conditioner at all, which is a tad annoying considering that's what we're paying for, but it's what it is. It's day 3. I put on red, but I'm not 100% sure about it. We're in Bowl at the moment, and then we're about to head out now. Just think about this trip is like when you go partying, like I did last night, you get to come back home and then sleep in till whatever time you want. Whereas Contiki, you had to be up. We slept in, and we went out last night till like 2. So it was a good innings. It wasn't a big night, just like a night. That's all. I'm gonna head upstairs now. We're at the top.
Huh? Videoing you.
Sorry, seriously.
That's not funny. Nah, fuck off.
You done?
No, you're a prick. Now my drink.
Let's just provide a little context to this. So what actually happened is the showers literally weren't working, and they would not work for the next day and a half. So we couldn't shower, and we were going out that night. So the last thing I wanted to do was get my hair wet in that salty water. And of course, what did he do? After I washed my hair every single day, girls, I'm sure you can feel me. The last thing you want to do is get your hair wet and all crusty, musty, dusty, disgusting. Today's a relaxing day. We are doing nothing today. There's no music loud in this marina. Actually, we're not even in the marina. There's no music loud in the line. So everyone's just lined up, just chilling, because it's a recovery day from last night's clubbing. That's what we're doing today. Tomorrow is the circle raft party, so everyone's kind of recovering, and so that they can have fun there tomorrow. So that night we got ready for a beautiful traditional Croatian dinner. Marko booked us a traditional Croatian dinner to go out to. So we took a car all the way up there, and it was like this beautiful family run place where they cook the octopus and like lamb, I think it was, under coal. It's like a really unique way of cooking, and it was honestly so delicious. They gave us wine to try, and it was honestly really, really yummy. And yeah, it was a really, really nice, relaxing, beautiful night spent with our friends and the whole crew. However, if I do remember correctly, it was about like 100 AUD per head, so it wasn't cheap, but it was definitely worth it, and it was beautiful.
He loved that.
He loved.
Some capers, rock samphire, anchovies marinated, and anchovy salted. These are the round small ones.
The capers are huge.
Capers are like local capers, so we have one
they're
girl from the
amazing.
kitchen. She has her small side business, so these grow close to the ocean.
Yeah.
And it's like a hell of a job to clean them because you have to
Yeah,
clean them
wow.
one by one. And she delivers this, supplies this to almost all the restaurants here on V. So they
I
all have
love
the same capers.
capers.
And her, this is rock samphire. This grows like adjacent to the water. and then they pickle it, and yeah, that's her little business.
That's beautiful.
Yum.
Enjoy that.
Amazing.
If you need anything
Thank you
more,
so much.
anything else,
Everything
water,
is fresh
wine.
and both kids usually love it to dip the bread in the sauce.
It's alright, I'll send you photos. Yeah, you send me a photo, thank you. Good shit.
I don't hate it.
Mine tastes like chicken in a weird way.
A little chip on the onion. How's the ringleader?
Middle child. I thought she said those dips as in like
Bonham, and this is a chocolate and rum cake.
yum. Thank you.
And there's a little.
We drank lots and lots of wine and then took a water taxi back to our boat. They had to, so you have to get off from the water taxi jump onto the actual boats because we weren't like in a marina or anything. It's like so bizarre. And then in the morning it was a bit puffy, brushed my teeth and we got ready for the day. Today is the circle raft party. Woo! So last night we went out for dinner at a really traditional like Croatian restaurant. They made us peka, which is the way they cook it. So it's like they cook it in like coal, and it was amazing. They had like octopus and lamb, and it was just like beautiful, and also an antipasta plate. It was beautiful. Absolutely amazing, loved it. So today we have the circle raft party. Yesterday was a bit of a recovery day, so today everyone's on after about 1, and it ends at about like it takes about 6 hours, so it ends at about like 7, 8. Now we're gonna have breakfast and then we'll start drinking, I think, because it's gonna be a big day. Come with me for breakfast.
The sun is shining. The sun is shining down on us. It's all I'd rather be. The sun is shining. The sun is shining down me.
Setting up the circle raft. Do you know Sophia?
Yeah, he's about like 5 meters away.
We're all just observing. Behind the scenes.
You should go the whole rope.
fine. Go.
Don't know how I got you in my pocket spot. Yeah, that's babe, miss you every day. You like my scene like the barging down. Got my heart no barging in. From the bed to the floor to the couch. Might wake the neighbors up. Break you in then break you out. In the end we gon' make a child. Then we gon' hit the shower. Part 2 we don't need no pause. You with Misty, we gon' get tipsy. Don't need a power shot.
Copy my steel. Face the fact that the plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. No cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel.
Got my heart no in the bed. If you win then get us every day. Got my heart no break you in then get us every day. This sound like Argentina. Had to fix my demeanor. No, they don't want me breathing. Still I rip like diamonds. Got on 3 Jesus. Looking like Jay-Z and Jesus. But I don't look, I'm Ben 10. Rappers think they doing something, I'm not offended. I told my dad today, he said it's all pretend. I got back in my bed, now I got no friends.
Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. No cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. No cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. No cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. No cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Got my heart no.
Heart no in the bed. Get us every day. Got my heart no. Heart no in the bed. Break you in then get us every day.
Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. No cap, I'm real. The plastic bars tryna copy my steel. Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. No cap, I'm real. Yo. Plastic bars tryna copy my steel.
We just finished the circle raft and now we're in a line raft. As you can see. We're in 3 lines because there's 38 of us, 38 boats, and we're all a little bit drunk. So a few of us have gone to bed, but some of us are still alive. Just. I don't know if we're gonna go for a swim. I don't know what's in for the rest of the night. I don't know if we're going, I don't know what we're doing. But it's been a pretty good day.
So this is the moment where Dean actually realised he stood on a sea urchin. So if you guys can see those little black things there, that's sea urchins. And if they spike you, if you stand on them, they really hurt. They like release spikes into your body and it's like a poison that can like really like deadly. It's deadly. So if you remember earlier in the episode when Dean said that he was going to go get the rope, well, he actually, every time we dock anywhere, Dino jumps off the boat and brings the rope to shore and ties up on a rock. And so when he was doing that, he stood on a sea urchin, didn't realize until he got back, and now Marco is taking the sea urchin out of his foot.
Don't stand on sea urchins. But if you do, I'm cute.
But if we do, we have Marco to take care of us.
That was me.
That afternoon we went out for dinner, so we went into Hvar on a water taxi. Water taxis are actually included in our deluxe package on sale week, but if you don't get the deluxe, then you do have to pay $20 to get, or €20 to get to and from the boat, which is, you know, just something to bear in mind. It's very good that we have the deluxe package, so we never had to worry about that. And we went out for a really cute dinner. Dino was really drunk still. I was fine. I don't know, I built up this huge tolerance. I'm like, I'm a pisshead now. I've just built up this huge tolerance while I was over there, and I honestly was fine that afternoon, but Dino was a bit tipsy. It was just wearing off as we got there. So we had this beautiful dinner, had a parmigiana, and I'll show you all that now. But how cute's a water taxi? So much fun.
So, please listen to me right now. Midnight, 2 and 4 in the morning is the last one. Please be on the same place where I leave you, okay? We'll have your wristbands, just show us and we will get you on the boat, okay?
So that was a little bit of a dilemma. No one actually told us that the water taxi wasn't coming back until 12, which was kind of annoying because that means we were getting there like 7. So that's like a 5-hour dinner. So we had to waste 5 hours. That's a long time. But anyways, Hvar was absolutely beautiful. So we had like so much fun just exploring the place. Like, look at all of these yachts. So these are the Sail Croatia boats that will be going on in about a month's time. And then the boats behind it are actually all these like super yachts and all these absolutely stunning yachts that I am dreaming of. It's on our manifestation board.
So many yachts. It's crazy. It's so pretty here. I love it.
Omnia.
We're in Hvar. Hvar.
Where are you two guys going?
Pretty good.
Marco, the internet is not going.
Today is the second last day. Obviously, as you guys saw yesterday, we did the amazing circle raft. It was honestly like incredible. It was a dream come true. I've literally wanted to do that since like I was 15. I swear, like I've been wanting to do it for so long. Everyone was a little bit drunk, so no one really had the stamina to keep going because there was like a club that we could go to that night. I was fine. I actually, like, as much as I got pissed, I don't know, I really can handle like handle my alcohol. So we obviously went to Hvar, or Var, I think you call it. It's Hvar. Absolutely beautiful there. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It's just stunning. A castle, all these beautiful buildings, and then like yachts everywhere. Like yachts literally everywhere. It's insane, but it's stunning. Dean and I just went and got dinner because everyone else passed out. So we went and got dinner. So we got ready in 8 minutes because the water taxi was coming in 8 minutes. And we were like, oh god, let's just go get on that and go out for dinner now. So I didn't have any time to like wash my hair or anything. So this is how I look. But that's okay, I don't really care because I'm going in the water again today anyway. So like, what's the big deal? Today we've woken up on our second last day. So sad. Tay's just made us breakfast as you saw, and yeah, I just put my bikinis on. I'm wearing these cute ass bikinis. I love them, they're so cute. Love them. First time wearing them. Put these on, brush my hair because it's literally dreaded at the back. Like, the back of it's dreaded. You can probably see there. That's okay, I'll just deal with it today because we'll go back in the water. Today we're going to go to the Var Marina, just chill, relax a little bit there. Actually going to 3 clubs tonight, so it's like a big night. It's one of the biggest nights that we have here. After 6, we're going to one club, like Hula or something, and then we go to another club, and then we go to the last one, which is called Septiciem or something. I don't know, something like that. It's like €40 to get in, so it's like $60 to get in there. Apparently it's just like supposed to be a good vibe. Hopefully it is, because if you're going to be paying that much money, you'd want it to be. I'm going to take it easy for the rest of the day and then go out clubbing tonight. The air conditioning's obviously not working in our room, which kind of sucks, as I said, because we paid for it. But yeah, it's working in every other room, which is like so much more worse because it's like a tease. It's like everyone else has got it but us, which is definitely very annoying. But it's fine. We're on a beautiful catamaran. It's fine. So it was really, really hot last night. We were like dying. We had like the the window open up there, and then also the door was wide open, which we just had to do because it was like just so hot. We couldn't bear to have it closed. It's like a little hot box in here. So yeah, I'm even sweating now because I just closed the top door so I could talk to you without people hearing me. That is all. I'm showing them my penis. Wait 1 second.
No. I'm seriously showing you penis.
Yes. You could have just wait 2 seconds. The bottoms, they're cute as. Perfect. Yeah, they're cute. This is your half bad, eh? Okay, don't stand on that bit.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, this is very close up, but that's okay. I am not feeling too well this morning. We woke up and had breakfast. Obviously we went out last night to 3 clubs. I actually didn't make it out to the last club. I had to take a boat to get there. Like the boat to get to any of the clubs and then another boat to get to the last one. And it was 12 when we were leaving to go to the last one. And I was just like, I am just not. It's like, Dean, let's just get a kebab and go home. Because at that point we were that drunk that nothing good was going to come from leaving, like doing anything else. So we called it there. Up this morning, it's very hot here. Like, it's actually so hot. I'm dying. Sticky. Our last day here is our week. Just died. So I thought I'd just finish off what I was saying. We didn't go out we didn't go out to the last club, but we went out to a couple clubs. Started at like 6, so it was still like a good 7 hours of being out. Yeah, I had a great time. I love Sail Week. It's been like seriously so amazing. Like, you need to do it. It's just, yeah, been so much fun. So I absolutely loved it. Today we're obviously on our last day. I'm so sad because I've absolutely loved it. Today it's a bit gloomier. It's a bit like of a day that's like, okay, I'm ready to go do something else now. It's like a cloudy day. We've been so lucky with the weather. It's just so sticky. Like, it's trapping in the heat. Anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna chill for the day, go find a swim spot, then go back to Split, and then we'll probably just get dinner. We have one night at Split, so I probably won't vlog that. I might just put some snippets in. I head off to Ibiza for a hens party. I'm so excited. The hens party will be insane. I'm going with like a bunch of my friends. Obviously it's her hens party, so it's like all her closest, nearest and dearest, and I'm so excited because then the wedding is the week after. Crazy how quick it's come. I swear I've been talking about this for like over a year now, and I cannot believe it's like literally a week away. Like that's just insane to me. So yeah, we're gonna be going to Ibiza for a hens. Yeah, it should be amazing. There's like 12 of us that are gonna be staying in an Airbnb, and I'm so excited. So that's up next. That's what I'll be vlogging next. So the week has been amazing. Obviously there's been a few dramas with like air conditioning and the flooding in the shower and shit like that, but overall it's been absolutely amazing and I've loved it. Our skipper Marco is great. He takes care of us. Hey, our hostess has made us amazing meals the whole week. She's taking care of us as well. I'm so lucky we've got who we've got. Our team is, but anything that could have gone wrong to this boat fucking has. Like the dinghy flipped, like so many things have gone wrong, but that's okay. It's like all part of like the boat's life. Shit happens, you move on.
But just a quick recap, Cell Week was absolutely amazing. I would love to do an actual like separate video just talking about my experience on Cell Week. There was so many issues, so many dramas, as well as so many amazing experiences. I loved every single minute of it. People you meet there is amazing. Like I just think it's just something that everyone has to do in their lifetime, especially if you love the water. So definitely recommend. We had an amazing week.
Currently in Split, so we got off the boat. Now gonna eat our food. But yeah, it's Jax.
So as I was saying before, I really was interrupted by some of our friends from Contiki. They actually were in Split the same time. It was crazy how like our schedules like aligned so perfectly, but we missed them by like tiny little amounts of time, and then we'd just bump into them in Split. Jax and Luke, we saw them there. So yeah, it was actually like really good to bump into them for a minute, and then we headed to our hotel room and didn't leave the hotel room until we were leaving for Ibiza the next morning.